All right, in this video, I'm gonna talk about why our SMMA sales are up 25% since COVID-19. Hey everyone, Derek to Mike here with Two Guys Build a Biz, and welcome back to the channel. If you're one of our OG followers, make sure to hit the like button. For real, it helps us out so much. And if you're new to the channel, David Schlace and I walked away from our 9-to-5 jobs about 3.5 years ago. Just shook off that cube life and haven't looked back since. This channel is designed to document that process and inspire other entrepreneurs to do the same exact thing. Live the laptop lifestyle, travel the world, be your own boss. If any of that resonates with you, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notifications, because we're trying to reach as many entrepreneurs as possible. So what's going on with us since this whole COVID-19 deal? Is our SMMA better? Is it worse? Obviously, by the name of the title, it's going well. But recently, I've taken a step back to realize why and what we're doing to stay ahead of the game. It really comes down to 3 things, and if you stay to the end of this video, I'll give you the strategy that we've been using personally, as well as a bonus if you stay to the end. So number 1, we're committed. Straight up, as soon as we got word about this, we were prepared. We've got students all around the globe, clients in Europe. We could feel what was happening, and we had 2 decisions to make. Number 1, go into preservation mode, hope for the best. Honestly, this was a lot of people's mentality when this thing first struck. Or go all in on what got us here and make shit happen. I remember texting back and forth with David, and it was really down to, these are our 2 options, and these are the same options that you have as well. So that's what we did. We got laser focused on the customers that we could impact the most. And either people were on board with us or they weren't. We had some real conversations with clients and let them know the strategy that we're implementing, not only for ourselves, but all of our clients. Every client, business owner should ask themselves these 2 things. Does my product or service hold value in this climate? Yes? Okay, great. How can we effectively communicate that to our customer? We deployed this strategy to all of our customers, and we only had 2 clients that went on the defense. Everyone else was like, let's go. Pivot or innovate, that's it. Number 2, we focused intensely on over-communicating with our clients and really being clear on the roadmap ahead. This is always important when running a service-based business. At the end of the day, you're servicing customers, so the last thing you want to do, especially at this time, is go dark on these customers. Bump those weekly or bi-weekly check-ins to twice a week, or set up an email cadence or a Slack notification cadence that you're staying in front of them as many times as possible. Let them know that you have their back and you're working diligently. When we first started out, one of our biggest lessons that we learned the hard way was we didn't over communicate with our clients. This is something that you can learn from our mistakes and make sure you do not do this. First client we landed, it was out of Detroit, and we had a retainer of $2,500 a month. We were bringing in high quality leads for this company, and we actually 10x their social, but we were only talking to them on a bi-weekly basis. So they didn't really know what we were doing. We weren't communicating it. Even though we were bringing extreme results to their business, it wasn't communicated, and therefore we ultimately lost them after 3 months. We learned that lesson the hard way, but you can save yourself a ton of headache and actually make yourself a lot more money by retaining these clients through communication. Each client is different, so at the bare minimum, you'll want to set up a recurring calendar invite for every week, say every Thursday, or get them on Slack, or however they like to communicate. If you can get the conversation to a text app, that's great too. It's a little bit more personal. Whatever works for you, as long as you're staying in front of them. So number 3, we double down on what got us here. Simply top of funnel work, meetings with business owners on the books all week long. If your growth is flatlining as an agency, or your MRR, your monthly recurring revenue, is not growing, it's typically because you're not getting in front of enough business owners on a weekly basis. You don't have meetings on the calendar. Take a look. Is it full? Barely have enough time to get lunch during the day? Or is most of your day just wide open? In the SMMA Blueprint, our course, we break down our lead generation system that David and I use to have daily meetings set up for us, so we don't have to worry about setting appointments. We just show up, pitch the business owners, and move the deal forward. So how do you make that shift from a hamster wheel freelancer to an actual business owner and operator? The answer is lead gen. Lead generation. When we first started out, it was really a grind. We were on the phones, we were sending DMs, we were sending emails, trying to get that appointment. And then once we got it, we were taking it forward. But that works really great when you're first starting out, but as you're trying to scale, service clients, deal with your team members, but to take it to the next level, you're gonna have to automate that lead generation system. So you're just showing up to the meeting and you're not having to grind it out every single time. This gives you the freedom to just focus on what's really important and grow the business. All of this sounds so fundamental, and it is, but that's why we're up right now in a world where all you hear is negativity. So stay calm, commit yourself, and go all in and follow these steps for your growth. And as a bonus for staying to the end, click the link below. We've got a free training that's gonna help you get that first client, show you how to fulfill some services, and actually start your business from nothing. So if you're interested in that, click the link below. We'd love to teach you, get you scaled up, and we're here to help if you have any questions along the way. And if you found this valuable at all, please give us a like. We're trying to reach as many entrepreneurs as possible this year. It would really mean a lot. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification so you're alerted next time we post a video like this. I'll see you in the next one.